easier with this one. Are you ready? Ready, Tim? As I said, they're getting easier with this one. Where would you go to see troglodytes hebridinensis?
Outer Hebrides.
Correct, yeah. Which former British Foreign Secretary has an ornithological institute named after him?
Great.
Pass.
Which catastrophic event is believed to have caused a steep decline in the population of Nicobar megapodes in the Nicobar Islands in the last 10 years?
El Nino.
No, it's the 2004 tsunami. Who wrote while sitting in a churchyard, "Save that from yonder ivy-mantled tower, the moping owl does not the moon complain, of such as, wandering near her secret bower, molest her ancient solitary reign."
I've fallen asleep.
It was Thomas Gray, Energy Whitman at Humphrey Churchyard. How many rings have BTO ringers used in the last century to the nearest 5 million? Goodness me. Anyone in the audience know that one? Yeah. Want to guess?
155
What?
million.
36 million. 36 million. How many? Oh my goodness me. How many tons of metal is that? You won't be coming back, will you? And I'm certainly never going to take part.
Between 0 and 2 million tonnes.
It's 11.3 tons. I've got to speak to the BTO, because if someone wasted too much time figuring that out, they shouldn't have done. Anyway, 11.3 tons. Name one of the two former winners of the Bird Brain of Britain who have written the foreword to a volume of the Handbook of Birds of the World.
Chris Harbord.
No, I could accept Stephen Moss or Nigel Collar. Of which American state is the California gull the state bird?
California?
Sadly, it's Utah.
I deserve a point for being tricked there.
Oh my goodness me. What is the greatest threat to the critically endangered Chinese crested tern?
The filling in of river estuaries.
No, sadly not. Think Chinese, think it's poached eggs. It's poached eggs. What was Lieutenant Carol Rogers' claim to ornithological fame in 1912?
Pass.
Okay. In which country is BirdLife's affiliated partner Oliciosi Omaga Society Incorporated? Oliciosi Omaga Society.
Ethiopia.
Samoa. Which of the following birds does not exist? Painted toady flycatcher, painted tanager, painted bunting, or painted stork?
Painted toady flycatcher.
No, painted tanager. Painted tanager. What are tendelles used for quite legally in France?
Catching birds.
Yes, correct. They actually crush them. They're limestone slabs that weigh between 3 and 10 kilograms that fall and crush birds that come for juniper berry bait. Oh dear, oh dear. How many species in the family Rallidae are flightless? Is it 22, 32 or 42?
22.
32. The mother of Zeus gave her name to which South American species? The mother of Zeus gave her name to which South American species?
Katinga.
It's the Rayas. Which wader species has flown non-stop from Alaska to New Zealand, did it in 2007, a distance of 11,600 kilometres, the oldies in the audience, that's 7,200 miles, confirmed by satellite tracking?
Bartel Godwin.
What a bird, great answer. What is the journal of the Ornithological Society of the Middle East?
Sandgrouse.
Correct. Which species, whose nest was first described by James Bond, has just been reclassified as critically endangered by the IUCN? What again?
Oilbird.
Got Zapata rail. In which European country have both Battler and Dunn's lark been recorded?
Mallorca.
Cyprus. Which artist is up? I've started to Chipper. Which artist designed the 1980 British stamps commemorating the centenary of the Wild Bird Protection Act? 1980 British stamps commemorating the centenary of the Wild Bird Protection Act.
Sir Peter Scott.
No, it wasn't. It was Michael Warren. Michael Warren. And I remember the Moorhen one in particular, I think. So, well done. Round of applause there. Martin, how did he do?
At the end of that round, he scored 4 points for Stuart, giving him a total of 17. Yeah? Yeah, 17 points.
On the pass front, you had the Foreign Secretary has an ornithological institute named after him. Anyone from the audience? Edward Gray is correct. The Churchill one, I told you the answer anyway. Yes, Lieutenant Cal Rogers claimed to ornithological fame in 1912. Okay, anyone in the audience know that? He was the first airman to be killed by a bird strike, apparently. A gull, doesn't say which species, became entangled in the controls over Long Beach, California. So there we are. That was it on the courses, I think. Okay. So, last but not least then, name one of the 2 women who have been president of the RSPB.
Kate.
Even if he gets it now, he's not having the point.
Kate
No,
Hudnall.
he can't have it. No, yeah, the hesitation was terrible. Well, I tell her, honestly. Which year does the current BTO SOC Birdwatch Ireland Atlas cover? What years does the current BTO SOC and Birdwatch Ireland Atlas cover?
2007 to 2011.
Correct. What was the first British bird to be fitted with a numbered ring on the 8th of May 1909?
Lapwing.
Correct. Where would you go to see Troglodytes tridariensis? Tridariensis. The only one there.
Orkneys.
It was Fair Isle. Which species of pelican bred in Britain during the Bronze Age?
Great white.
Dalmatian. The long-billed